Hey, how's it going? So recently I've been searching around for another snowboard ski jacket, something I could wear early season, late season, something that's a little bit lighter, not as heavyweight for those warmer midday type conditions where the sun's out. It's getting a little warmer. Obviously, you guys know what I'm talking about. My current jacket, if you don't know, I listed in the comments below. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I wear a Boulder gear jacket, and it's a 60-40 weight jacket. So I wanted something a little bit lighter. I typically wear the sweatshirt similar to what I've got on now underneath the jacket, and as the day goes on I get a little bit warm, so I wanted something a little bit lighter. So I've been searching the internet, searching some of the stores, and I just recently bought my son a Dope Gear jacket and the pants to go with it. He got a matching set, but I didn't want something like that because I already wear the Burton snowboard pants. So I was looking for the jacket, and I ended up going to Montec. And if you don't know, Montec, Dope, they are basically the same company. So I ended up going there, and today I got it in the mail. So here it is. It's the Montec gear. I got the a shell for a jacket. I got a 2021 model year jacket because I like the color combinations that it came with for that thing that season. And it's just a shell because they didn't have the insulated, and that's fine. I don't want anything besides a shell because this time of year in the springtime, I want something that's a little bit lighter. So without further ado, hey, let's open it up and see what we got. I ended up ordering two different jackets because if you're not familiar with Dope or Montec, you go on there, you pick out your whatever you want. If you're trying to find what size you are, they ask you what your height, your weight, your build is. And then you go from there. Oh, your age too. And I fall right in between a medium and a large, so I ended up buying both, and I figured why not just get both, and whichever one I don't like or whichever one I don't feel like fits me better, then I'll just send back, and that's something that you can do with them. So let's open this bad boy up and let's see what we got here. Again, Montec. And this is how it comes. This is how the Dope one came too. Just comes in a bag like this. No box, no nothing. So it cuts down on costs. And that's what they say. So let's rip it open and let's see what we got. Let's find the tag here. Rip it right open. And like I said, whichever one I decide not to go with, I'll just send back. And yeah. So you get some stickers in there. Dope got the same thing. You get Dope stickers, and then you get a little thank you postcard, and it tells you what to do if you want to return an item. So that's pretty cool. All right, here is what it looks like inside. You guys can see in there. So it comes in a pouch. This one looks like it's already been opened, so somebody probably sent this one back. It's probably the medium. We'll find out in a second. And then here's the other one. This one definitely was sent back because maybe this is the medium. Great. All right, so you can see here's the colors that I went with. So let's open the medium up. Yeah, it looks like the large was returned. Or somebody else had returned it. And the medium, which is probably what I'm going to go with anyway. Let me see if it's got some nice stuff on it. The cost was about $200, roughly, give or take a little bit. It's not too bad. It's a little bit more expensive than Dope. I think Dope is like $150. Don't quote me on that. Depends on what you get for a jacket. But this is just, like I said, this is just a shell. Man, there's a lot of this tissue paper in there. Here it is. Here's the jacket. So, it seems pretty nice. I'll try it on so you guys can see it. And that's the other thing too, where I wanted to do this, because I haven't seen a lot of videos with people and what they bought, trying them on, how it feels and all that. I'll just let you guys know, and that I'm 5'8", roughly 165 pounds. So, and I like to wear sweatshirt underneath, and I got like a turtleneck type of a sweat wicking shirt that I'll wear underneath this type of a sweatshirt, and then the jacket. So That way I can wick the sweat away and keep me warmer throughout the day anyway. But yeah, so that's kind of what I ordered. So I wanted to go with with just a shell, and honestly, the shell feels pretty good. But anyway, all right. So here it is. Here's the jacket. Like I said, this is the Arctic Camo. So you can see the pattern right here. It's pretty kind of cool. And I went with the zip down version. So it's got a pocket right here on your inside. I don't know if you can see that. We got a pocket right here. And it's got a good snap to it. A couple snaps. Some Velcro pieces. I like the zip down jackets because that way if I get warm I can always unzip them as I go throughout the day, right? And it's got of course, the snow good thing that we can use. So here it is. Here's the inside of the coat. It's got pockets right here, pocket right here. All right, you put your gloves or whatever. It's got a headphone pocket or headphone slice in there, and then inside, like I said, right here is a media pocket, and it's not very deep. It's probably, well, it's about the size of my hand in there, so probably about an iPhone. So it's not as deep as my Boulder gear jacket. That one's pretty deep. So, and it's got an outside zipper, and it looks like it's got I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like most backpacks or whatever nowadays that are sealed, so it's waterproof. And again, this one's not a couple handfuls big. And it's also got one on the bottom, you know, your side pocket there. And it's got the same thing on the other side as well. So one here, and it has a ski pass pocket on your left sleeve, what's different than this versus Dope is Dope's is just Velcro, and Montec's actually has a zipper, and I like that because the Dope, I don't like the Velcro because what if the Velcro rips and your ski pass is in there and you lose your ski pass, you're kind of screwed, right? Have to go get another ski pass. It's got a hood. All right, so let's get this. Let's try it on and see how it goes. It's got the gator sleeves in there, so you can put them on. All right, like I said, this is the medium, and already I feel like, yeah, medium feels pretty good. Now, I like my stuff a little bit baggy. Not super baggy, but a little bit baggy, and yeah. Let me back up a little bit. You guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but like I said, I'm 5'8". I weigh 165 pounds. All right, it's got this nice little. I've heard about this, but so there, instead of you running your mouth over the zipper, like let's say like the Burton, I had a Burton like this, and this one's got this nice little felt right there, so it's kind of nice. So, all right, here it is. Let me tilt the camera down just a little bit here, and then you guys can see, maybe, the length. So there's the length, the tightness. Honestly, it's not that bad. I'll try the large on too, but then I'll decide which one I'm going to keep. Here's the one pocket right here. Put this down a little bit. Got another zipper pocket right here. And for just being a shell, this does not feel like a shell. It actually feels kind of warm. And then you got two side pockets, one on each side, and then there's a drawstring in there. Must be for the inside gaiter. And then, like I said, you got your media pocket right here. You put it it's about the size of a cell phone, really. You're not getting much in there. So, yeah. Oh, and it's got the hood. supposed to go over your, big enough to go over your helmet. I typically don't ever put my hood on because I wear a, have you guys seen in my other videos, I wear a buff, so that's what I wear. All right, well, let's take this one off and then I'll get that large on and I'll show you guys what that one looks like for comparison. Okay, and here's the, so the large it came in another plastic bag, so it wasn't as nice. So obviously this one was, somebody had bought it and then sent it back. So let's, before we try it on, let's just take a look at it, make sure that there's nothing wrong with it, because I don't want, oh, something I didn't tell you, in the sleeves, it's got a vent, so you can vent out your arms if you get a little bit warm. So same thing, I'm just looking it over as I do it. Like I said, obviously somebody bought it and then sent it back. Which, I mean, for 2021 model year, I'm not really surprised. But to pay full price if it was worn, I'm not okay with that. Alright, snapped. There's 4 snaps here for your waist gaiter, or 3 snaps for your waist gaiter, which is kind of nice. Everything seems to be okay with it. You can see you got your pocket here, your pocket here. It is waterproof, all that stuff. The tags are still on it, so I don't think, they wore it skiing. They probably just bought it, tried it on, and then sent it back. It looks to be a little, I don't know if there's any blemishes on there or not. I'm just looking at it real quick. Seems to be okay. Anyway, it says large. It might be a little bit big. My other one's not, but that's also lined. Okay, so right away I can tell how much bigger this one is. But I'm looking for the room. I don't care about the length. I'm looking for the room on it. And there's a lot more room. All right, here we go. So here's, like I said again, here's the large, size large. And again, I'm 5'8", 165 pounds. You can see how big the large is compared to the medium. And you've got your arm vents right here, so you get warm. This one's straight through to my sweatshirt. Okay, is that how this one was? Oh yeah, it's straight through to your sweat. Like it's straight through to my sweatshirt. So there's no mesh there at all. It's just straight through. I didn't know that. Same type of, I don't know if you can hear me, but let me zip it all the way up. It's a lot I can't talk to you. It's a lot looser. We'll see. So, all right, well, there you go. Here's the 2 jackets. And I'll like to try the medium on one more time for you guys. You can see side-by-side comparison. But here it is. Here is the large. And give me 1 second, I'll put the medium back on. You guys can see that one. Okay, one thing I wanted to do real quick before I put the medium back on is I wanted to compare my current jacket, which is the Boulder Gear jacket. It's a 60-40 insulated, and this is a size large. So I am going to put that one on so you guys can see the difference comparison-wise for the for sizing. Because to me, that one it's a little longer. Maybe about the same length as this one. But I don't think it's got the extra room that this one does, so we'll see. And it's got these arm gaiters. You can see, I think these are nice, just for the fact that, you know, you put them on and put your glove on. So Here, let me grab my. Here's my insulated jacket that I got, my Boulder gear jacket, and this one doesn't have any arm gaiters or anything like that. You can see this one's insulated. So, this is a size large. And I've had this one for 2 seasons. So, and the only problem with this is it's hard to zipper. So here this one is size large. It's my insulated jacket, just to give you guys a comparison. Yeah, this one has the anyway. So this is size large. I feel it's pretty close to the medium. The Montec, like I said, it might be in between. So I'll decide which one I'm going to end up keeping, the large or the medium. So, all right, let's try this medium bag on. So here's the medium again. I'm kind of leaning towards the medium. My hand's a little long. It's a little bit. Well, I didn't loosen it up. There we go. Let me get my hood out. I feel like my current jacket's closer to the medium. Now it's only when it zips up, it gets a little tighter down here. So, but lengthwise, yeah, I'm thinking the medium. You guys comment, let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with the medium. So again, here's the medium. I like this double. This is nice. It's got a double flap here. You got one flap here, one flap here. And it velcros in. And then on the bottom there's a snap. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the medium. I'm almost certain I'm going to go with the medium. I feel like a lot of guys that are my size. Again, I'm 5'8", 165 pounds. I'm not fat, but, you know, I'm not skinny either. Does that make sense? So, you see my build on here. So, all right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. One more time, I'll put the large bag on. And overall, for this just being a shell, it's pretty warm. I don't even have my turtleneck on underneath. I just have a when I say lightweight t-shirt, I mean like lightweight t-shirt on underneath. All right, so you guys can see, I mean, I'm not an overweight guy or anything, so 5'8", 165 pounds. All right, here is the large again. Yeah, this thing's pretty baggy. Question is if I were to wear a puffer jacket underneath. Maybe I'll decide that. I'll get myself like a puffer jacket or something. But that's why I got that other one. This is just for this like fall season, spring. Here it is again. There's a lot more room in the large. So I don't know. I'll decide which way I'm going to go. And you guys will know because I'll put it in the comments in some of my future videos. But anyway, thank you guys for checking out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that helps you make up your mind, or if it doesn't, like I said, Montec.com. That's where I got it. It's also dope. The only difference between these two is this right here, honestly, is you'll have a zippered ski pass slot. So you put your ski pass right in there, and it's zippered. Where Dope's is Velcroed. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right. See you guys later.